The storm tracker out and about on some wet roadways this afternoon up in Bolivar, and that has been a wet spot in our area. Areas around Bolivar, north of I-44, say along and west of Highway 65 especially, but actually, I mean, even areas toward Rolla and Vichy and those spots have seen over an inch of rainfall today. In fact, some spots 1 to 2 inches of rainfall, and this area continues to get hit with some waves of showers, some heavy, some with a little bit of lightning and thunder. Keeping an eye on what's going on to the west. We've got a little line of thunderstorms right here. We've got a few thunderstorms trying to get going north of Tulsa, a little bit more activity west of Tulsa back toward the Oklahoma City area. That's an area that's more primed for some severe thunderstorm heading into this evening. And this is why we have severe thunderstorm watches in effect for these areas. Southeast Kansas back into western Oklahoma. Here's the setup right now. And this is a quick peek at warnings. We don't have any right now, even within the areas that are under a watch. The setup looks like this. We've got a cold front located from northeast to southwest back into Oklahoma. It's been raining for most of the day today across at least areas along and north of Highway 60, and that has generated a rain-cooled air mass. It's been reinforcing a warm front to our west across eastern Oklahoma into southeast Kansas. And it's near that warm front that we've got some instability. There was a little bit of clearing that took place earlier this afternoon. Temperatures warmed into the upper 60s and low 70s. So we do have a little pocket of higher instability in southeast Kansas and northeast Oklahoma. And if storms can get going, and they probably will, we could find a few storms becoming severe. Now, I think hail, locally strong winds will be the primary mode out of that activity, but can't rule out maybe a risk of a tornado with these storms over in southeast Kansas and northeast Oklahoma. Locally, it's a little bit more questionable because, again, we've got that rain-cooled air mass, that wall of stable air over most of Missouri. So I think as storms track east into the area, they may have a tendency of weakening pretty quick once they get east of I-49, but it'll be close. We're going to have to watch that over the next several hours this evening. Again, I think locally for us, if we see severe weather west of Highway 65 this evening, it's mainly going to be a hail or wind risk with that tornado threat further west toward the state line and west of the state line. Then tomorrow along at south of I-44, we could find a few storms that try to perk up to severe levels, and they could come with a risk of hail, maybe up to quarter size, and maybe a risk of some strong wind gusts. So looking at our forecast for this evening, you can see again the model data, and this is what it's been doing all day long, a little bit overdone. But this will be an area to watch. Showers and thunderstorms expected to flare up there and then push east into southwest Missouri. As we work through the night tonight, looks like most areas will see some additional rain and thunder, and areas to the south of I-44 that didn't see much rain today should get a wave of rain overnight tonight. Maybe a bit of a break tomorrow morning, and then additional showers and thunderstorms moving through during the afternoon, heading into the overnight hours Saturday night. By Saturday morning, most of the rain is gone, and the clouds will quickly clear out of the area, and it looks like we're going to end the day sunny across the board. As far as rainfall totals, looks like with the additional waves of showers and thunderstorms, maybe an additional ½ an inch to as much as an 1.5 inches of rainfall on top of what we've seen. Temperatures won't drop much. Looks like about 52 for a low. Tomorrow, temperatures only getting into the mid to upper 50s along and north of I-44, getting into the 60s south of I-44, and getting colder by Saturday morning. Looks like a morning low of 33 with an afternoon high near 50 degrees. And that's going to come with brisk northwest winds, so it's going to feel a little bit more like late winter on Saturday, going into Sunday morning with lows a little bit below freezing. But we start to rebound Sunday afternoon. Light wind, sunshine, near 60 for a high. It's going to be a pretty nice day. And then as we get into next week, quick rebound in temperatures with highs back in the 70s by midweek. Bailey?
All right, thank you, Jamie. Still to come.